Pop, what's good? It's Deme D. We in the building again. This segment 2. We're gonna keep it flowing with our J. Cole episode. Back on deck with my guy Clay Steez and JR for Prisons. You already know. Bakery podcast in the building, man. Shout out to my guys coming through. New location on deck. Harlem, we in the building. I'm Mr. Everywhere. You never there. So listen, we're gonna keep it flowing, man. Listen, I'm really into Cole right now. I can't front. Like right now, that's my guy. I fuck with him heavy. I'm guessing you're on that level with him, like. Okay, you're getting there.
I'm getting there for sure.
So a lot of people say he's overrated, man, and I'm on Twitter heavy. I mean, I know you guys, chime in a few times on Twitter with me. Yeah. I'm on there heavy, and this comes up a lot, even in person. Overrated, I just can't take that. I can't take that.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think a lot of the new rappers are overrated.
I mean, is he new though?
I mean, from the new generation. I don't know if it's coming from perspective, like somebody that act like Ray shit, or I could just be hating, who knows? But
because a lot of people feel that way. They feel like he's overrated. Like, I don't see because I'm like, if anyone's overrated, I'm not even gonna say his name, but we all know. But we're not gonna go there.
You Drake?
No, I mean he's definitely overrated. But I mean,
we ain't talking about Jay-Z.
Nah, we're not talking about. We talking about Kendrick right now.
I was gonna say that next.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that next.
Listen,
y'all about to make me leave that do this shit.
We spoke about it before.
Yeah, we had a little cool. We're gonna do that another time too, though.
Yeah, I want to be here for that.
Kendrick don't got balls, bro.
It's not, and I'm like, Cole has.
Balls, bro.
No one is saying like Cole is the best ever, so I feel like he's rated appropriate. He's the best of, and one of the best with the next generation. I don't think he's like better than.
I think out of his class, because his class consists of Drake.
Wale, Big Crit, me, Cuddy.
If you want to put Currency there, I don't know why, but
he's
Wiz
a little
there
before
too.
them. Wiz is definitely there.
Cole is the nicest lyricist.
Out of that bunch?
I don't know, bro.
He's the nicest lyricist.
What about they say Big Crit?
If you count Currency and Crit,
I mean, Currency is a little before him. He's more the Lupe era,
but when I mean lyricist, I mean like pen to paper.
If he
like, just snapping, he snaps the cleanest, the best. He hits hard.
But he also has some verses where he ain't really.
I mean, those are the songs we're talking about, though. If he's just straight, like if they were to go on the radio back in the day, like how DMX, Nori, and Cannabis did, and they were just spitting bars after bar, how State Prop did. He's going.
I don't think nobody's really.
I mean, Crit could get busy, but I mean, I don't know.
And be clear, Crit is one of my favorite artists. Like, and I used to get hell for liking that nigga, but Cole, I think Cole's pen is better. Is better than Crit's. And Crit is a top notch.
He's top notch, man. Kendrick is top notch. They're all. I think those guys are just like they're the best of their class and can be mentioned with other greats as well. Still working their way up there, but I don't see him as overrated. But I get where you're coming from. I get where a lot of people are coming from.
I used to feel like he was overrated. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, is that before you dove into the music though?
For sure.
Or is it,
yeah,
I think they're fronting.
Because I guess because of the fact of all right. So when he really got his big pop was and I guess this will transition to us later, but when Born Center popped.
Right.
Born Center came out, but the lead song was Crooked Smile. It's like, I don't want to really hear the Crooked Smile on the radio every time. And then this is a representation of him. Like, this shit is kind of corny. But it's not corny, it's radio play. It's radio
It was that.
So, it's like, you're really not feeling this, but if you listen to, like, the other songs on that album, to me, honestly, like, one of the other songs that I like, and I guess because it's Kendrick on it, but Forbidden Fruit is a fire-ass song. It's a fire song.
The album is fire, though. That's a great album.
I ain't like Born Center at first.
Yeah, I didn't like it either. Then I had to go back and listen to it. Like, this shit is fire.
It's fire. That is a great album. Very versatile. You know what it is? That's not my favorite album from his, but that is the shit, though, because it's very versatile. He's barring up. He's concept. It flows right, even though it's touching on so many topics. It still flows right. The production is like, I think it fits everyone. It's not too, how can I say, it's not too fast paced, and it's not too many slow joints.
It's not too experimental. It's not too traditional.
There you go.
I think what happens is when that album drops is 2011, 2012 or something like that.
I thought it was like 2015. No, 2014.
No, it's like 2014.
2014. So
like 5 years.
We get into the day and age where we come into a day and age where social media is a really big thing, right? So you want your opinion to matter.
That shit
even
might
if
have been 2012.
right, you want your opinion to matter, even if you're you're trying to get followers, all this other stuff. So if you say, yo, this Cole is whack, and then people are like, you know what, Cole is whack, without even listening to his shit, and then that becomes, it keeps rolling, becomes a narrative, and a lot of people saying Cole is whack without actually listening.
I think a lot of that is that, man. Yeah. I think a lot of it is that. When you ask, dude, like you see how I can ask you. You can ask questions and you can be like, nah, I wasn't feeling it because of this. You can name, it doesn't have to be like naming every single song and then naming every album, but dudes can't really give you some type of elaborate or some type of real explanation. Like, I don't know, but so I'm gonna say, what's the best album you say from him so far? What is he, 4 deep right now, 5 deep?
She got Silent Story, Born Sinner, Forest Hills Drive, KOD. And 4 yards, so that's 5 deep. For me, it'd be tough. It'd be tough for me to choose, but I would say if I had to pick one J. Cole album to listen to forever, it would probably be Forest Hills Drive.
Yeah, I think that's a giveaway.
Forest Hills Drive.
No, it was probably like his
that's his most
complete.
Yeah, most cohesive album.
I really like KOD though. I can't front. Forest Hills Drive is probably the pick, but.
KOD, like I didn't like it at first. I didn't like KOD at first. I didn't like KOD at first, and I thought
4 Your Eyes Only.
I thought 4 Your Eyes Only. Like the narrative for J. Cole for people that aren't really fans is that he's boring and he puts them to sleep.
That was a Sleepy Time album.
And that was
but here's the crazy part. That's what made me a fan of him.
What's the 4 Your Eyes Only? The
music
music is good. It's a good
album. It's just like listen to that shit while you driving. I'm like, yeah.
That's crazy. I think
he got a joint on there that's like 7 minutes.
It's a slow album. And that my fault. Cause I know what track he's talking about. It's a track when he's rapping from his
homies' perspective, and he's rapping
and that track is hard. It's just tiring. Like
it's tiring. Even the neighbors look like.
And neighbors is hard. It's
that's
just so
hard.
it's just a slow track.
It's a slow
like, yo,
it's okay.
It's like he said though, you delivered it to the people because they were bitching about that, and then you said, "Oh, here you go."
I'm gonna put y'all to sleep real quick, man.
Yeah, but no, it was tough. It was tough. I don't really think, like I said, besides the debut, I'm with all his albums. I think Born Sinner was like his best overall album, but the best album is probably, I guess, Forest Hills and shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think either one of those are like the safest ones to say. But if you say Forest Hill Drive, you gonna get a lot of daps up in the room. Like, yo, that shit fire.
I got you.
I like, for me, like I said, I like 4 Your Eyes Only because that's what really made me a fan. But if I had to choose, like Forest Hill Drive, 4 Your Eyes Only, and KOD. KOD was really good. It's just, and it was a very experimental thing for him to do because
production-wise, maybe.
Production-wise, absolutely, and the concept, because he's literally rapping about the whole being an addicted person to addictions and stuff like that, and bringing more awareness to what goes on in day and age. Like even like the song Photograph. Photograph is probably one of the hardest songs. Period. Like the beat is hard and the flow is hard, and just what he's talking about is like, yo, that's what it is now. Like, I don't know who Shorty is, but I know she bad. She mine. She gotta be mine. It's like, bro, you don't know her. She be a dude for all you know, but she the one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought conceptually it was great. I don't know why everybody flipped on him and turned on him.
Because it's not traditional. You're not pumping out the same thing over and over again. So when it's something new, it's like, yo, this shit is trash. But it's like, yo, actually listen.
That shit was fine, man. Even the song he had about his mom's brackets. But we gonna close it out there, man. Shout out to Cole again, man. Shout out to my guys who are holding it down for the Bakery Podcast. Deme D in the building. If you ask me, subscribe, hit that red button, share, comment, man. You already.
Yes, sir.